What makes this whole thing worse with Gina is that we've been going through this for years, from these cancel culture hate mobs, these SJWs, these idiots, these elitists in Hollywood. What makes it worse is that we had one of our own, someone I consider one of our own, inside the system. An attachment that a lot of us didn't even want, connected to the Mandalorian, because a lot of us just gave up on Disney Star Wars. Some of us were clinging on to some kind of hope. What's worse is seeing one of our own be canceled and deplatformed yet again. Someone who's probably one of the best of us. Now it's Friday and I haven't seen any official announcement come out of Disney Lucasfilm. I haven't seen one of you. Just a random spokesperson who talked to so-and-so and the Wrap and Deadline or wherever. That's all we've heard. That's all we've heard so far. There's been a couple more articles from insiders that have come out. But at this point, I don't trust any insiders. I don't care what source they are to what person they are. I'd like to know exactly what's going on. And if Disney is too cowardly, if Lucasfilm is too cowardly to put out a statement to either confirm or deny that Gina's been let go, that says a lot about character. It says a lot about their character. I don't have much respect for Disney as it stands. And at this point, I feel as though I am an observer. I feel as though I am an observer looking at people that I have no real attachment to. Now, it does piss me off. It does piss me off, but I'm not exactly pissed at the people working at Disney Lucasfilm. I expect Disney to be cold. I expect Disney to be unemotional. I expect Disney not to care about their customers or fans. I expect this behavior from them because we have seen it consistently from these people. What I'm heated about is how over and over again, throughout our community, the fandoms, whatever you want to consider yourself a part of, a customer, whatever. Over and over again, we are attacked, labeled, canceled. Over and over again, there's attempted doxings being made, the destroying of reputations, the destruction of a person's financial viability, independent creators, the disdain, the absolute disdain that is held by these elitists, these assholes, to my friends, some people I consider family. I've had enough. I'm just going to keep calling you out. I have to. It's my thing. It's what I've been doing for a couple years now, and I actually don't mind doing it on this channel. I'm going to keep calling your asses out. Showing proof and evidence, again, to the wider audience. Grow my audience. Bring new people in as those before me have. And explain to them, show them step by step the type of jack-offs that work at the Dream Factory, Disney. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm headed. Let's look at a couple articles. Why don't we? Here's an article for Pirates and Princesses. Go check them out. It's a blog. It's an opinion blog. They say they have sources. Everybody says they have sources. People have sources coming out of sources. I don't believe any of that crap anymore, to be honest with you. Disney execs reportedly shocked by Disney Plus cancellations. Well, it appears that there are a lot of people who are getting behind the idea that firing Gina Carano for no good reason. There's no good reason, if this be true, to have let her go. There's none. Not when you have consistently protected, shielded, and backed the Star Wars Twitter account, backed up a racist, absolute racist like Christina Ariella, from espousing racist crap. The head, the lead actor on The Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal, that piece of crap, called 72 million Americans Nazis. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But you make a decent comparison about the way culture can be shaped to create a cancellation that could potentially kill people. And that's a problem. Pointing out the type of mobs that have been generated by Disney Star Wars, CBS All Access Star Trek, BBC Doctor Who, the types of fans that they attract, the cancel culture, the mob, people who have no scruples, do not care about you or me or themselves, outright trying to deplatform people, cancel them, stop them from being able to make money, contacting their work. These are the types of jack-offs. These are the types of people, these useless, lowest common denominator in our society, hateful, fear-filled people. This is who they cater to and pander to, while Gina has been a light in the darkness, a positive force. But she needs to be canceled, right? She needs to be canceled. Someone who inspires, someone who spreads positivity needs to be canceled. I know some of y'all want that positive Stevie in this step, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen today. Not with this. Not with this. So according to Deadline, Gina Carano hits back and announces new movie project with Ben Shapiro's Daily Wire. I go check out, I guess, this interview between her and Ben Shapiro. Don't know about it. I'm going to go check it out myself, probably make another video on it. They can cancel us. They can't cancel us if we don't let them. That is absolutely... Look at that. Look at that quote from Gina. Positive person, positive force, positive thinking. You know, there are people out there, hail Drunk 3PO, who have a more positive stance. Hail Nina Infinity, and every other person in the community. Every person in the Fandom Menace community or outside the Fandom Menace community that manages to maintain a positive attitude amongst the constant beratements, labels, attacks, and doxing that has taken place by the fans of Disney, CBS, BBC. Bless yous for being able to do that. I can't do that. That ain't me. Gina is one of those people that can continue to project positivity. Thank the gods. Someone can. Thank the gods. And they fired that. If this be true. Because I ain't heard no statement from Disney. And trust and believe, if they let this go under the rug, if they just try and sweep this away, if they don't acknowledge this head on, I'm coming at them twice as hard. You better believe it. This is an insane situation. Part of me feels like we're being whipped up for no good reason. But as each passing day goes by, and there is not official confirmation, I'm going to become steadily more pissed off. And emboldened. Not pissed because I care about these people. I care about Disney. Pissed because I've seen too many of my friends, too many people that I respect, that have been doxed, labeled, canceled, come at online for having a different opinion. That's what I'm pissed about. That's where my emotion comes from. Less than 24 hours after her explosive ouster from the Star Wars series The Mandalorian for incendiary social media post, Gina Carano hit back at her detractors and revealed a new movie project she is making with conservative website, The Daily Wire. She's making a film. She's going on to do other things. Congratulations, Gina. You have my support entirely. You have the support of this community. I would believe in its entirety. And we will help you to promote that. We'll help to keep you bolstered up. That's what we need to do, guys. No matter if you're pissed inside, no matter how you feel, no matter how we may feel, we have to keep that support up. We have to keep our support up for someone like Gina. For each other. We need to keep ourselves united in our stand against this type of mob mentality, cancel culture. This is what we need to do. And if I have to be a sounding board for it, if I have to remind everyone just how pissed we actually are, then that is what I will do. No more bullshit, Disney, BBC, CBS, all of you, all you stupid far leftists in Hollywood and entertainments, all of you using these things as platforms to espouse division and hate. I'm not leaving it alone. I won't. I refuse to. I refuse to on behalf of every person that you have talked down at, that you have labeled, that you have allowed hate mobs to be generated to attack those just trying to get by, just trying to create a comic book or a novel or create a podcast or a YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. Every person that you have come at, that's who I stand for, and that's who I stand with. And that includes Gina, if this be true. I am author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian, and I suffer no fools. Do not kneel, my friends. Be good to each other. Peace.